Alright, so this is my movie haul of March 2022. It might seem like a lot of movies. It is a lot of movies. And the reason I have a lot of movies this month is because Criterion decided to do their 50% off sale, so I went pretty ham. Everything else, though, there really wasn't a lot of wide releases. So here we go. What I bought yesterday. Dexter New Blood Season 1 Steelbook. Still haven't opened it. Probably should do a Steelbook opening. I'll probably do it next weekend, but Dexter New Blood. So one of the first Criterion ones, Once Upon a Time in China. So this is when Jet Li first had his start. Like I said, you can't go wrong with this being 50% off. So of course, I was going to get Once Upon a Time in China. The next one is a Kino release, Apocalypse 45. It is a true story with World War II footage. This is one of them that I pre-ordered and it finally came for a long time because it was packaged with Eastern Promises in 4K. Kino is making a very interesting decisions of what they decided to put in 4K, and Eastern Promises is one of them. I enjoyed this movie. This is with History of Violence. You know, both that one, I think this one is better, but they're very different movies. Then we have Screams of a Winter Night. Look, guys, when I see movies from the 90s and 80s that are cheesy horror movies, how can I not get them? I love this cheesiness. Alright, next one is a weird movie, another 4K one, Phenomania. So this is an Italian director with Jennifer Connelly in it. So it actually has Top Gun Maverick. That's pretty funny, even though it's been out for supposed to be out 3 years ago. But people are saying this is like a 2-part movie where it's really weird, but then it's also a good movie. So it's very mixed reviews, but I had to give it a try. Then we have a 645. So some of these, Well Go USA movies are pretty solid. I thought it looked like a fun movie. So I said, you know what? I might as well get 645 a try. Of course, here's one that I already opened for you guys. Nightmare Alley. Another one I already opened for you guys. West Side Story. Then here's one. House of Gucci. Have I seen this one? No. Congratulations, Jared Leto, for winning that Razzie. Did he probably deserve the Razzie? Probably not. But House of Gucci. Yellowstone Season 4. Heck to the motherfucking yes. Alright, more. These are pretty sure the next 10 are going to be Criterion. We have the Before trilogy. So this is the trilogy that has Ethan Hawke in it. It is directed by Richard Linklater. It's supposed to be a good chick flick trilogy. How can I go wrong? Death by Hanging. So this is a Japanese movie about a hanging of a Korean man, but during his execution, he was alive, so they don't know what to do with him. A lot of these Japanese Korean movies brought by Criterion are ones that I like to watch and see how good they really are. All right, here's one that you already did too. Shooter, already opened it for you. Awesomeness. The Sword and the Sorcerer. 4K. This is a Shout Factory one. I've never heard of this movie, but when Shout Factory does these crazy ones, I have to try it and give it a shot. All right, we have Boat People. So this is a Japanese movie as well about Hong Kong in the wake of the Vietnam War. Like I said, I do like these type of movies, so I have to give them a try. So the next one, High Sierra. This is actually an American one with a 4K transfer, and it was made in 1941. I think a lot of people nowadays need to start watching these older movies because a lot of movies now are not as original. We have the old school Nightmare Alley from 1947 Criterion Collection. Now we have Onibaba, 1964 from Japan. Like I said, any movie that is Japan, Criterion, I will buy it. Speak about that, The Human Condition from 1959 to 1961, 574 minutes, another Japan movie. It's a 9.5 hour about labor camps in the Soviet prisoners of war. The Incredible Shrinking Man from 1957 is kind of in the title, What's Going to Happen. We have Deep Cover, Lawrence Fishburne, 1992. 1990s Los Angeles, so you know for a fact it's going to be corrupt as a motherfucker. Ethan Coen movie, or the Coen brother. No, it's Joel Coen. Sorry, this one's Joel. Miller's Crossing, 1990. Who's in it that you know? John Turturro. He's always in their movies. Uncut Gem, Adam Sandler, 4K, 2019. Some people either love this movie or hate it. I love it. The Piano, Jane Campion, 1993, 4K. She won. I'm like talking about the lettuce burgers from Burger King. Lettuce foot burgers. Anyway, Piano, Jane Campion. She won an Oscar. She's a two-time Oscar winner now. All right, I think these are now ones you've already seen. We have The Matrix 4, 4K. Okay, maybe not. We have A Writer's Odyssey, another Shout Factory. I think this one is from China. It does look fun. And like I said, if the movie looks fun, I don't know what country it's going to be. I will watch it. Then we have a Russian movie. Just joking. But this is called The Pilot. I am not going to discriminate against Russian people if it's a good movie. It's called The Pilot. Because Vladimir Putin doesn't speak for all of Russia. He doesn't. Then we have Renegades. Old school. 1989. Just look at this cover. You can't go wrong. Two more guys. We have, and gals, Barry, me, and Angel. I'm going to get my gun. She took on the whole gang. A howling hellcat. Humping a hot steel hog on a road rage adventure. Why not? Last but not least, Angels. As hard as they come, guys. They rip off his mama. So he tore Chopper City apart. An eye for an eye. A piece for a piece. Woo! Gonna be some fun. Anyway, that is March's releases. Chase you out with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about Futopia. You Blutonians, thank you for watching. Have a great day. And look, guys, we need like 30 more to get to 700. My goal is to get to at least 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Try to get going. So, thumbs up. Thumbs up.